And I think the idea that social media having to be fake, those two things are not mutually exclusive. They don't have to go together. Hey there, it's Tara, and I am so excited to talk about this topic that has come up in discussion on social media lately. And it has to do with ESSENA ONEILL and this whole idea that social media is fake, Instagram is fake. Most of it is just paid promotions and fake personalities to kind of sell yourself out to the highest bidder. And I'm not going to spend this video talking about ESSENA ONEILL because I don't know her and I haven't followed her before. It's something that I feel so passionately about because I have been seeing children walking around with cell phones, okay, and just being obsessed with social media, and saw a post the other day from someone where their child at 8 years old said, "Internet is life." And I thought, that is scary stuff. When I grew up as a child, I lived in the country. I grew up in farm country. And my friend Steph, who you see all the time in my vlogs, we've been friends for 21 years, we used to jump on hay bales for fun. You know what I mean? We used to go biking. We were in Girl Guides for 13 years together. We went camping. We explored the outdoors. And I think people at a very young age now are becoming so consumed with social media and the internet as a whole that kids are forgetting to be kids. There's this documentary that came out, I think it's called Play Again, and it's where kids are reintroduced to the wild, and at first they're like, I don't know what to do with this. They just want to go play their video games. They don't even know how to communicate with one another because they are so immersed in this internet culture. And I think we have lost a lot of communication between people. I didn't get internet until I was 14 years old. So I don't understand the obsession from a very young age with having to be on social media and prove yourself, because that's not what internet was for me. It was a way to connect with other people, mostly on MSN chat, if you guys remember those days, or like find directions on MapQuest to go somewhere. And I didn't get social media until I was 18, really, like Facebook and that kind of thing. Instagram I got at 24. So I just think that people read way too much into this. Guys, this is a social networking platform and you've got to take what you can from it. If people feel the need to sell themselves out to the highest bidder and get paid to promote things that they don't believe in, that is their own prerogative. If that's what they want to do, all the power to them. But I want to say that social media can be an incredible thing. Without social media, I wouldn't be able to share my life with you. I wouldn't be able to share my daily vlogs, and that brings me so much joy because I get to show you the lifestyle of living raw food and try to inspire you, and maybe inspire you to get out in nature more and do yoga or meditate more. And I think that when we automatically say that all social media is fake and we all try to validate ourselves by having, certain levels of numbers like likes and followers, subscribers, all that sort of thing, we are making a generalization that isn't necessarily true. I personally, when I switched to doing daily vlogs, I lost a lot of subscribers, but I don't care because you have to stay true to yourself, and me doing daily vlogs and inspiring people that way is how I've stayed true to myself. So regardless of whether I get more likes or more views or more subscribers, it doesn't really matter. It's irrelevant because I am sharing my message in a way that is very authentic to me. And I think if we all went through social media and shared our message through social media based on that premise of being authentic, sharing a message or pictures or images, videos, whatever it may be, that is important to us, that fulfills us, and that inspires us, and that's a beautiful thing, and it's a great thing. At the end of the day, we can't generalize anything based on one person's experience with it, especially social media, because there's so much good and so much bad out there. In my opinion, most of social media is completely mindless dribble that is meant to distract you from living the life of your dreams. So instead of focusing on what someone else is doing or trying to interpret their experience in your own way or judging them, bashing them, agreeing with them, or any of that stuff, do what is important to you. Share a message that is important to you. And if you don't want to sell yourself out or feel fake by promoting things that you don't agree with, then don't do it. I have been asked to do promotions for products that I don't agree with or believe in, and I just flat out said no. You don't have to agree to something or feel pressure just because someone's asked you. So instead of scrolling through Facebook and scrolling through Instagram, comparing yourself to others, wondering whether you're fake or real or what you are, just live your life. Do what you're passionate about, share the message that you believe in, and inspire people in your own personal way. the end of the day, that's all you really can do. And you know that if you're doing that, you are being your most authentic self. And that message will change over time. That's something that's so important, because I've been accused of being fake because I didn't want to be friends with certain people because I had changed my own morals and my own values. So just because you're promoting something right now that you believe in does not mean that you will always promote that same thing, because your ideas will change. You will change as a person as you age. That is the natural progression of life. You will never stay exactly the same. So the real you 10 years ago might not be the exact same real you of today. And that is something that's important to note in social media, that people change. So we're all just sharing our experiences as we go through this amazing journey called life. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs down, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm promoting what is important to me, and I feel like we should all do the same for ourselves. So I will see you guys tomorrow in the next daily vlog.